Planning a trip to Japan this August or later? Hi, I'm Meng from Tokyo. In this video, I will share with you the top 9 new things to know before traveling to Japan. From new entry procedures and price hikes to increased crowds, there are some surprising changes and important updates you need to be aware of. I've put together the latest information every traveler should know right now, so be sure to watch until the end. Also, we offer private tours in Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto, so if you're interested, feel free to contact us through the link below. Alright, then let's go. Number 1. Japan Entry Site Alert. Important notice for travelers planning to enter Japan. In a previous video, I mentioned that Japan is planning to introduce a new online immigration system called J-ESTA around fiscal year 2028. It will let travelers from visa-exempt countries complete immigration procedures online before departure. However, be careful, fake websites using the name J-ESTA have been found. There's no official J-ESTA site yet, and the Japanese government has not launched any platform. Do not enter personal or payment information on any such site. Also, don't forget about Visit Japan Web, the official online system for pre-arrival immigration and customs. It speeds up your entry at airports like Narita and Haneda. Some fake sites have also been reported here, so please use only the official link which I've included in the description below. Stay safe and travel smart. Number 2. Crowds and Heat Alert. Planning a trip to Japan this August or September? There are 2 important things you should know. First, the crowds. It's Obon season in Japan and the peak season runs through August 17. Many people are traveling back to their hometowns, so trains and popular tourist spots are packed. If you're heading from Tokyo to Osaka or Kyoto, make sure you've reserved a seat on the Shinkansen. Even the non-reserved cars like Hikari and Kodama can get so full that people end up standing. If you have a JR pass, I definitely recommend reserving your seats in advance. Theme parks, shrines, and famous attractions are also really crowded. For example, at Osaka Castle or Tsutenkaku, you might have to wait an hour or more. Try to go early or book tickets online to save time. Second, the heat. Japan's summer is not just hot, it's humid. Temps can reach 40 degrees Celsius and humidity can hit 90%, making it feel even worse. If you're out and about, try to explore in the morning or evening when it's cooler. And if you have to be outside during the day, bring a foldable umbrella or wear a hat. You can grab one at Don Quijote or Lofto, super handy to have. Stay cool and stay safe while you enjoy Japan. Number 3. Major price increase. Recently, a topic that has been slowly gaining attention among tourists visiting Japan is price increases. The inflation rate for 2025 is about 3%, and tourist facilities and restaurants are slowly raising their prices. For example, the popular digital art facility TeamLab Borderless raised its admission fees in January this year. Additionally, starting in March 2026, admission fees for Himeji Castle will increase from 1,000 yen to 2,500 yen for non-residents. Such price hikes are also gradually being implemented at other facilities. Restaurant menus are also seeing price increases driven by rising labor costs, food prices, and particularly the surge in rice prices. In some cases, rice prices have nearly doubled over the past 2 years, affecting the prices of set meals and rice bowls. Additionally, hotel and railway fares tend to increase during peak periods or for last-minute bookings. If you have any specific destinations or dates in mind, booking early may allow you to enjoy the old prices, so be sure to check in advance. For more tips on budget-friendly travel, check out my previous video. Number 4. Can't use Japan's new cash? It has now been exactly 1 year since Japan introduced its new banknotes in 2024. The new bills feature a completely redesigned look and the historical figures on them have also changed. But there are still some stores and ticket machines that are not yet compatible with the new banknotes. For example, in Japan, it's common to buy a meal ticket from a vending machine when eating ramen. But some of these machines may not accept the new banknotes. To make things more confusing, instructions are often written only in Japanese, so it can be hard for tourists to figure out what's going on. If the machine doesn't respond no matter how many times you try inserting the bill, it may simplify not be compatible with the new notes. Don't try to force it in, it's best to ask a staff member for help. The good news is major convenience stores like 7-Eleven and Lawson are already fully compatible with the new banknotes, so no worries there. Number 5. New deer rules in Nara. Currently, the Osaka Expo is being held in Japan, and according to a survey by Navi Time, Nara Park has become a popular spot to visit alongside the expo. As a result, with the increase in tourists, issues like littering and poor etiquette have become more noticeable. Until recently, there were no trash cans in Nara Park. But after several cases where deer became sick from eating discarded garbage, trash bins started being installed in January 2025. Also, feeding the deer anything other than official deer crackers can lead to digestive problems or even food poisoning. Some tourists unfortunately give them regular snacks without realizing the harm it can cause. Local organizations and the city are working to raise awareness, but it's important to check the rules and proper etiquette before visiting Nara Park. Have you ever been to Nara Park? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to treat the deer with kindness. Number 6. New Mount Fuji Rule. The official climbing season for Mount Fuji started in July, and this year, new entry regulations are also in effect. These rules will remain in place until September 10. There are 4 main routes to climb Mount Fuji, and there are a few common rules that apply to all of them. Let's go over them. First, from 2 p.m. to 3 a.m., only climbers with a reservation at the mountain hut are allowed to start climbing from the 5th station. If you plan to begin your climb after 2 p.m., you will need to book a hut in advance, and this reservation will be checked on site. Second, there's a mandatory 4,000 entrance fee which must be paid in advance. Third, climbers must also complete the reservation or pre-registration online through a dedicated website. And here's something especially important. The Yoshida Trail, which is the most popular route due to easy access from Tokyo, has a daily cap of 4,000 climbers during the climbing season. Number 7. Is Japan no longer clean? Japan is known around the world as a clean country. But after living in Tokyo for over 10 years, I've noticed that places like Shibuya and Shinjuku have started to be a bit dirtier lately. Japan originally has very few public trash bins, but there's no excuse for littering. Unfortunately, in popular tourist areas, discarded plastic bottles and cans are becoming a common problem. To help tackle this, a new type of smart trash bin called Sumago has recently been introduced. It runs on solar power and can automatically compress trash to about 1/5 its original volume. Since 2025, these bins have been installed in tourist areas like Shibuya, Omotesando, Kyoto, and Kawagoe, but they're still limited in number. So, if you're traveling in Japan, I recommend carrying a small trash bag with you. Hopefully, efforts like this will help preserve the beauty that Japan is known for. Number 8. Is Japan still safe for tourists? You know, this is a little embarrassing to say, but I've actually lost my Suica card and even my phone, not just once but a few times in Japan, and every time they came back to me. Someone had turned them into a police box or to the train station staff. It made me feel like, wow, Japan really is a safe country. But recently, things have started to change. That Japan is always safe image is not 100% true anymore. Especially in busy tourist areas, pickpocketing and theft are quietly on the rise. Take this case in spring 2025, a man from the US living in Japan had his backpack stolen in Shibuya's Center Gai. Inside were luxury sunglasses and a wallet with 10,000 yen in cash. And in April, at the famous Sensoji Temple in Asakusa, a woman from Mongolia was caught stealing a tourist wallet and arrested on the spot. Now, don't get me wrong, Japan is still relatively safe, but being surrounded by people does not automatically mean you're safe. So, when you are in crowded tourist spots, just keep these small tips in mind. Wear your backpack in front. Don't keep your phone or wallet in your back pocket. Zip your bag and keep a hand on it. Simple habits like these can really help protect your belongings. Number 9. Tokyo Summer Festival. Tokyo is full of fun events in August. It's the perfect time to enjoy summer in the city. Here are 3 major events happening from mid to late August that you won't want to miss. First up is the Meiji Jingu Fireworks Festival on August 16th. With around 10,000 fireworks lighting up the sky and live performances by top artists, it's one of the biggest summer events in Tokyo. It's held near Harajuku, so it's easy to access. Definitely check it out if you're in town. Next is Comic Market 106 or Comic-Ke, held on August 16th and 17th. This is the world's largest fan convention for anime, manga, and cosplay, taking place at Tokyo Big Sight. It's super popular, so advanced reservations and lottery system are required, but if you're a fan of Japanese pop culture, it's an unforgettable experience. Finally, we have the Koenji Awa Odori Festival on August 23rd and 24th. More than 10,000 dancers fill the streets with traditional music and energy, and it's totally free to watch. It's one of the best ways to experience Japan's summer festival spirit in the heart of Tokyo. Thanks for watching. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. See you at the next video.